Kudos Fine Arts is a leading dealer and distributor of unique original sculptures, paintings and collectible limited editions from the very best of British and international contemporary artists. We bring our artists to an audience of worldwide art connoisseurs and discerning purchasers and place emphasis on our clients' individuality and demands. Kudos Fine Arts represents contemporary artists who are unique and unrivaled in their field. Through our extensive international contact base, Kudos Fine Arts prides itself on promoting and nurturing exceptional, unique talent, and we continue to source new artists to ensure that we remain fresh, exciting and cutting edge. Here are just a few of our artists that we're currently featuring.
I've built my reputation over the past 8 years for creating a work of art called a soulscape. A soulscape captures the essence of who you really are in all on canvas. And the way I do that is I meet with you. And this is really important. It's not necessarily about me saying this is what you're like and I'm going to paint this for you. I meet with you, I find out all about you. It's normally around some precious moment in your life. So it could be you've got a wedding coming up, it could be you've got something in your life you want to celebrate, it could be that you're having a time of re-evaluating what's important to you and your core values and your beliefs. And so I'll just ask you, if you had your perfect work of art right now, and it was already created, it was absolutely perfect, what would you want to experience as you look at it? I kind of tune into a place where I can almost see it in colour and form. It's like a unique symphony of light every single time. It's just like a real honour to hear these thoughts, these feelings. And the deeper that person's willing to share about themselves, it's not about a biography, I don't need to know a life story, but it's just about capturing that person's essence. Where are they at right now? What do they need to see to help them get to where they believe they need to be? And I take that and then I'll turn all of that into colour, power, emotion, into an all-on-canvas painting that reflects the best of who you are.
I've always loved animals, and animals are my prime interest. Anything can kick you off, a picture in a magazine, a TV show, something that you see on the films. You get a split-second image and that's what you try and catch, you know. You never do, mind, but that's where you go again. The way I work, I'll do dozens and dozens of sketches, because you can imagine with 3D, you need it to be right from every angle. And then I'll do a small wire model, and you can tweak that to the nth degree until you get exactly the way you want it. So yeah, I very much work towards a final image. The actual materials are copper plate, new copper plate, but I also use recycled copper, very often old copper immersion cylinders, because when they're cut open, they have a lovely natural patination inside formed from the water. And the technique is one of brazing and welding, plasma cutting. So I'll cut the copper up in various ways with a plasma cutter, with the hand snips, or even with the welding tools. And then I'll braze it together using bronze rods. I'm still like a kid in a sweet shop, you know. If I've got nothing to do, I'll go to the workshop and sculpt something. The satisfaction from doing something artistic and creative, and that's a fabulous feeling.
I was born in a lovely country called Kuwait, and in 1999, and there's lots of arts there, and it's amazing and very hot. And I moved here when I was 7 years old. It's good to be similar to Picasso, because Picasso's one of the world's most known artists, so it's very good. I don't like I don't like to explain the paintings to people, because then it won't be a mystery for the people, because I like it to be a mystery for you and you think what's that and what's this. That's why I don't tell people that much. I use acrylic colors for my paintings, and I use big scale for my paintings because you can see more things inside there, not for like a little canvas. You won't see everything, but if you see it in big one, you would see lots of things and lots of things moving as well. I want to be a full-time artist because there's lots of things you can do, not just painting. You can do ceramics, you can do sculptures, and you can do lots of crazy stuff. That's why I want to be a full-time artist.
The sculpture is half made on the forest floor by the animals and the elements of the forest. I've met some people in different jungles and deserts, indigenous people who can see these things. The tribal people from Costa Rica, and I lived on an island of Isla Gitana, and you see the people utilising things and all that, and you can do it. You know, you can do these things through the forests and the sea. Everybody made canoes and all this. And I'm probably the last of the line, my generation, the 60s, who had an apprenticeship, who had physical skills. I've been messing about with timber since I was about 8 years old, really. But the thing is that how this sculpture actually started, I'm trying to play the violin. So I found a violin teacher in Hartford, and I didn't have any money really to pay for the lessons, and she said, don't bother about paying for it. But so I felt guilty, so I seen some timber in the forest and I made her a violin. They're a classical violin teacher, so that's what happened, and from then I made a saxophone and all the pieces of an orchestra. A lot of the timber's out of forest, so I just steal it out of people's gardens. You know, you can't be too serious about it. I'll just go into somebody's private forest and take it. It's not their forest in any case, so I just take it, right? That's what I'm like.
Art is a constant evolution. To many, it's regarded as an investment, and purchasing a unique piece of art is often considered aspirational. The alternative to outright purchase is the increasingly popular rental service. We supply contemporary paintings and sculptures to a wide range of businesses, including the television and film industry, corporate events, and as seen here, luxury show homes, to ensure you create the right impression with maximum impact. From small office suites to large hotel chains, Kudos Fine Arts will tailor your brief according to your space, timescale and budget. Our private viewing gallery provides collectors with the opportunity to book a viewing and to browse artwork at their leisure.
Yes, they're stunning. Sadly, they're too small for me.
If you'd like to learn more about our artists and exhibitions or wish to make an inquiry, please visit our website at www.kudosfinearts.com or contact Steve Turner at Kudos Fine Arts, Suite 6, 27 Warstone Lane, Hockley, Birmingham, B18 6JX. We look forward to seeing you soon.